Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled amidst lush forests, there lived a wise elder named Arya. She was known throughout the village for her serene presence and calm demeanor. People often sought her advice during times of trouble or confusion. One sunny morning, a group of villagers approached Arya, their faces etched with worry. The village had been plagued by disputes and conflicts lately, and they yearned for harmony. So they came to Arya seeking guidance. Arya listened attentively to their concerns and then beckoned for a glass jar. She filled the jar with water from a nearby stream, leaving it murky with sediment. Holding the jar high, she said, "This jar represents the turmoil in your minds, filled with thoughts, emotions, and conflicts that cloud your judgment and disturb your peace." The villagers nodded in understanding. Arya continued, "To find clarity and inner peace, you must allow the water to settle on its own. If you shake the jar or stir the water, it remains turbid. But if you let it be, the sediment will naturally sink and the water will become clear." The villagers observed as the sediment began to settle at the bottom of the jar. It took some time, but eventually, the water became crystal clear. Arya smiled and said, "Just as the water finds its clarity without any effort when left undisturbed, so too can your minds find peace." She explained that by letting their thoughts and emotions settle naturally, without constant agitation or attempts to control them, they could experience inner peace. It was all about allowing time and space for clarity to emerge on its own. The villagers took Arya's teachings to heart. They practiced mindfulness, refrained from unnecessary conflicts, and allowed their minds to settle, much like the sediment in the jar. As days turned into weeks, they noticed a transformation within themselves and their village. Inner peace radiated from them, calming the conflicts that had once troubled their community. And so, the village flourished in peace, and the wisdom of Arya's simple yet profound lesson resonated throughout the land. You see, in life, in your life, just as the sediment in the water jar settles when left undisturbed, our minds can find clarity and tranquility when we refrain from constant agitation, overthinking, or attempts to forcefully control our thoughts and emotions. Inner peace is not about active struggle, but about giving ourselves the time and space to find balance and calmness.